We are. Okay, come on down to the right knee. We've got upper body strong today. Right knee down, left foot forward. Ah, always love starting moving like this. Take a nice big breath in, sweep those arms forward, up. And then as you exhale, hold that lunge and then pull those elbows down and back. Big breath in to bring those arms back up. Sorry, exhale to release. Put that under your knee. Jason's joining us on the sidelines. Big breath in, scoop the arms forward and up once again. Exhale, elbows down and back. In breath to come back up. Exhale to release. We'll do that one more time for this side. Breath in, sink deep into that lunge, sweep the arms up. Exhale, elbows down and back. Oh, and then inhale to back up. Exhale, release. Keep the right hip over that right knee. Sweep the right arm up. Exhale it over to the left. Take your left arm, cross it across, counter stretching. Ooh, getting a nice side body stretch there. Reach that right arm as much as you can. Take one more big breath in. And then exhale, release that side. Other side. Left knee down, right foot forward. Switch it out. Take a big breath in. Sweep those arms forward and up. Exhale, elbows down and back. Squeezing shoulder blades to spine. Inhale the arms back up. Exhale to release. Two more. Breath in forward. Sinking deep into the hips. Exhale, elbows down and back. In breath to come back up. Exhale to release. Oh my goodness, all of the feels today. One more time. Breath in. Sweep it up. Exhale, elbows, shoulder blades, squeezing through the spine. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale to release. Left hip stays stacked over left knee. Sweep the left arm up. Reach it over to the right. Oh, right arm comes across the body. Counter stretching there. Breathing into the side body. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, release that. Coming onto the hands and knees into tabletop position. Spreading those fingers nice and wide. All right, we'll start with some circular motions over those wrists. So you're just drawing the shoulders around. So good, so good. Change the direction, go the opposite way. We don't have a lot of push-up position, but we do have a lot of planking today. Just FYI. Okay, let's turn those fingertips so that they face outwards. And then you're going to take it from right to left. Oh, getting that nice stretch in through the forearm, into that wrist, getting the flexion and extension in through the wrists here. And then the last one, oh my goodness, all of the feels. Taking the backs of the hands to your mat, fingertips towards your knees, just giving a gentle rock or static hold for the backs of the wrists. That one is intense. Okay. Ooh, coming back into your neutral tabletop. Spread those fingers. Toes can be tucked or untucked. We'll just do a couple of cat and cows before we make our way up. Take a nice big breath in, lift tail, lift gaze. And then exhale to tuck and round. Dropping that chin towards the chest. Just noticing the spine today. How's things shifting and moving for you? Big inhale. Big exhale to tuck and round. Do one more. Oh, really puff up the shoulders on your cat. Feeling how that's feeling for you. Oh, all the good things. Exhale to tuck and round. Tap your toes if they are not already there. Walk your hands slightly further forward and then lift the hips up and back to your downward facing dog. Give yourself a couple of pedals. Dropping one heel down, extending through the leg. Next, oh, just walking that out. And then when you are ready, take a nice big step forward with the right foot towards the right hand. Lower the left knee down, untuck the left toes. Sweep that right arm up and back. Opening through chest and shoulder here as much as you can. And then exhale, wrap and reach towards left ribs. Getting that full rotation to your left. Two more of those. Big breath in. Open it all up. Exhale to wrap and reach. One more time. Big breath in. Feels so good for those hips. Also chest and shoulder. Last one to wrap and reach to your left. Right hand will come back towards your mat once you're finished there. Tuck the left toes at the back. Right foot steps back to meet the left. Back in your down dog. Taking a moment in that down dog to pedal it out if that feels good for you. And then big step forward with the left foot. Other side. Right knee lowers down and tuck the right toes. Sweep the left arm up and open. Big inhale. Exhale. Rapid reach. I have a Zoe hair in my mouth, gross. One more time, nope, two more times, big breath in, open it all up. Exhale to rapid reach. Last one here. Big breath in, open it up. Exhale, wrap. Oh, all of the good feels. Okay, left hand comes back down towards your mat. Right toes tucked, left foot steps back to meet the right in a wider downward dog. So take your feet about shoulder distance apart. Then slowly walk those hands back to meet your feet at the back of your space. Keep the left fingertips towards the floor as you twist and take a nice reach through the right arm. Bend deep into the left knee and extend through the right leg. Left fingertips are down. Big sweep of that arm, and then start your rotations all the way around with that right arm. Reaching it around as big as you can, getting that range through the shoulder. Keep the fingertips extended. Give yourself one more full rotation for that side. Big breath in. Sweep it around, switch to the other side. Bend deep into the right leg. Right fingertips come down. Straighten and lengthen through that left leg. Reach the left arm up towards sky ceiling. Getting that nice rotation. And then start the circles for the left arm. Oh, big reach around. Oh, feeling all the feels for that left leg as well. One more rotation there. Big breath in, sweep it around. And then come down into neutral forward. Fold over those legs. Heel toe those feet into what feels good for you. Hip distance, whatever. And then micro bend those knees, tuck the tail, roll yourself up slow to standing. Woo! Okay. Slow, make your way up. I rushed. Take those fingertips to the tops of those shoulders. We'll draw nice big rotations in there. So think of your elbows as your pencil points. Getting that nice big range. And then change the direction, go the opposite way. Good morning, Jess. Who else is that there? Is that, it's Auntie Caroline. Good morning. I couldn't see it was dark. I know sometimes Melinda does the dark too. Okay, nice job. Take that right hand up and overhead. Bend at that elbow. Left hand is going to come in to try to connect to those fingers. If you can't connect, no problem. Just do your best. Take a big inhale. Reach those arms all the way around. Rotate to the other side. Trying to connect other side. Okay. Not even close today. Inhale, reach those arms around again. Trying to connect on the exhale. One more time. Big breath in. Reach, 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 reach. And then trying to connect. Oh, that side's a bit closer. Okay, releasing that. Coming into a sumo squat stance. We'll take it into sumo squat, lateral reach. The sumo squat does not have to be anything crazy or deep, or it can be. And then give yourself that nice lateral stretch from right to left. Sumo squat, alternate reach. Okay, feeling all of those feels today. The body's like, okay, we're back to this. Give yourself one more sumo squat lateral reach. And then we're going to come into our hamstring arm circle. We're not doing a whole lot of anything legs today, but it always feels good. Drop one heel forward, press those hips right back, sweep the arms in that nice big circle around, and then switch heel, alternating that leg. Hips go back, sweep of the arms. Ooh, we got to stay on time. Give yourself one more per leg. Heel down, hips back, flat back with that nice sweep. Nice stuff. All right, there comes some more peeps. I see Alyssa. I see Jess. Good morning. All right, team. Let's come into jumping jacks, or you don't have to take the jump up option. You can tap it right to left. Get the arms going now for sure. Big arms, big arms. All right. Keep going there. We're going to come into seal jacks. Yes. Okay, getting in chest and shoulders. Switch it out. Palms together. Open and close. You can continue to tap if you are not jumping. Get chest and shoulder going there. Nice job. All right, we're going to come into a straight arm plank in 3, 2, come on down, 1. Okay, take your feet nice and wide at the back. Spread your fingers, shoulders stacked right over those wrists. Come nice and high on those tippy toes. Option to stay here or option to tap it out, shoulder taps. You're choosing what is best for you. Working on either that static hold, pressing into those hands, or tapping right to left for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everybody. All right, nice little warm up there. We're feeling good. We're ready to rock. You need your resistance bands today, your little loopy loop, okay? And then obviously your weights. And I believe that's all we need for today. Okay, circuit 1. Band is going to start around the wrists. We've got, if you weren't on right at the get-go, we do have some plank, serious plank work today coming in. Okay, your band's gonna start around your wrists. All right, first exercise. Arms are gonna come straight out. Band is under tension. You're gonna give yourself 3, 2, 1, and then on the 4th, you're gonna pull the shoulders, elbows back, right below the chest, squeezing back, and then release back forward. 3, 2, 1, not that quick, pull back, okay? Nice and slow under tension. You're gonna take that band off, you're gonna come to the back of your mat. You're gonna give yourself a nice plank walkout, that inchworm. Once you hit your plank, option to lower the knees, military right, military left. Then back up, walk it out. Option to hit your squat or option to stand. If you're standing, it's a little bit of less lower body, or you can squat and go right back out, okay? Then we're gonna finish with just a simple straight arm plank hold. That is going to change throughout this morning, okay? Lots of varieties coming in. Grab your band around your wrists. Here we go, team. 1 of 3 for the circuit. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So it's a pull, 3, 2, 1. On the 4th, you pull it down and back, squeeze, and then forward. 3, 2, 1 up, parallel. On that 4th one, you pull it down and back. Make sure those shoulders aren't shrugged. Pull them down. Think of what's happening through the shoulder blades, the scapula. Pull everything down and back. And then make sure we're not dumping into that low back. We want to keep that nice squeeze through the core and through the glutes. So the glutes are active. 3 pulls, squeeze it back. Okay, heavy shoulders today. 3, 2, 1, pull with tension, squeeze shoulders back. Probably get in 1 more. You got 10 seconds left here. 3 pulls parallel and then squeeze it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Band comes off. Come to the back of your space. All right, you're walking that out, right out to your plank. 2 military push-ups. Option to be on those knees if you need it. Down to the forearms. Push up with the right, down to the forearms. Push up to the left. Walk right back to your feet. Option to hit squat or option to stand, reset, and go again. Keep going there. Walk it out. 2 militaries. You can start to really speed this up for reps here. You're here for a full minute of work. Woo! All right, creating lots of heat. This is technically full body right here, but working on those military push-ups. If you want more push-ups, do 2 right, 2 left. You can mix that up a little bit. You still have 20 seconds. Keep going. 2 or 4 if you want to add that extra push-up in. 10 seconds, team. Let's go. Push to the end. We're going to come into forearm plank to hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, down into your forearm plank. Everybody's on those forearms, and I want you to think of squeezing the bum. Then I want you to think of pushing the forearms into your mat a little bit harder, and then I want you to think of dragging your forearms back towards your knees. Oh, that makes it so much harder. Taking 2 more cycles of breath here. Squeeze your bum. If you need to be on those knees for that extra little bit of support, squeeze through that core. 4, 3, 2, time, okay. Round 1 done. We go on. Second round, that band comes on right away. There's water if you need it. Those of you guys that jumped on later, Jason's to the sidelines today. 3, 2, 1, pull back. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze shoulders, elbows back. Tension on that band as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. On the 4th, you're pulling down and back. Let's go. Remember, you can be seated actually in this one if you want. If you are standing, which most of us I'm sure are doing, yes. Okay, palms are facing down, team. Palms are facing down. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Make sure the band's just not dropping below the chest. Think of squeezing back as much as you can. No yawning, Michelle. There we go. Nice job, Alyssa. 3 pulls and then squeeze back. That squeeze back is key. We're isolating through those shoulder blades. Yes. And making sure on those 3 pulses, you guys, we're almost there, 15 seconds. Don't bounce your band. Okay, resist tension in that band as you pull back. Nice job, Auntie Caroline. Okay, squeeze the core, everybody. 4, 3, 2. Oh, serious shoulders. 1. All right, release your band. Come to the back of your space. Feet are shoulder distance apart. Walk it out. Option to drop to those knees for your militaries. 2 or 4. Making sure you're coming down on the alternating arm. You can take it back to your squat or you can squeeze to stand. Your choice. Walk it out. Hit your plank. Then you're heading into those military style push-ups. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Serious heat here, team. All right, you're halfway. Just under 30 seconds to go. We're going to come right back into that forearm plank with that serious forearm plank squeeze. I'm going to check in this time on those forearm planks to make sure we've got that good technique and form. Keep it up. Walk it out. Let's go. 2 militaries. 4, 3, 2, forearm plank, hold. All right. You have the option to drop to those knees if you need that extra support for that low back, but you are still engaged through the core. If the knees are on the floor, nice, Jess. Let's go, Alyssa, shoulders forward. There we go. Nice job, Melinda. Keep squeezing, keep breathing here, team, the best you can. Tuck the tail under. Ah, yes, good adjustments. Okay, 10 seconds, take a big breath in and a big breath out. Come on, Alyssa, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. One more round. Oh, okay. We got this. We got this. That band's going to come back on. Round those wrists. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Final round. Okay. Arms straight out. Squeeze through that core. 3 pulls. Do not speed that up. Do not let your band control you. Take your time and think of what's happening through the remainder of your body. Shoulders are down, away from the ears, 3 resisted pulls, and then squeeze back. Think of shoulder blades, elbows back, release it back parallel. Tuck the tail, squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, 1, pull. Press your feet into the floor. You want that nice solid foundation as you stand here. Or if you're sitting, no problem. Let's go. Squeeze it back. See, Jason can't complain or groan as he's training because he's in the background. He doesn't want you guys to hear it. 3, 2, 1, squeeze it back. Okay, you're almost there. Last 15 seconds. Fight through that, team. I know this is firing up those shoulders. So does the walkout to militaries. So does that forearm plank. Don't worry, we move on sort of after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, band off. All right, to the side, come to the back of your mat. We walk it out last time. Feet wide. Walk it out. Holy moly. Right forearm down, push it up. Left forearm down, push it up. Option to do 4 there if you want that. Come to your squat and or stand. You got some options here. Also options, once you hit your plank, you can lightly lower those knees down. Come to the right, come to the left. And my friends, even on your knees, you are going to feel that. Keep it up. Go at your own pace for as many rounds as you can of the walkout. Let's go. All right. We only have 15 seconds left. Maybe 1, maybe 1.5 sets here. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Solid shoulders here. 5, 4, 3, 2, forearm plank, everybody down. All right. I'm going to take a modified version, which means I'm on my knees. Now, I did not give a modifier to this modifier. You could be elevated on a chair or a bench, likely a bench or a couch or something. We want to make sure that tailbone is tucked. Squeeze your glutes harder. Think of pulling your belly button up to get a little bit of a rounded plank. Breathe here. Take one more big breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Give yourself a little child's pose. Stretch that out. Grab a quick sip of water. We move on. Next round. Okay. Does it get any easier? Okay. Your band is going to come back on. We do have, it's heavy shoulders, my friends. Okay, but we are getting into biceps this round. Band is going to come back on. Band is optional for this one. Definitely makes a difference in your curls. Okay, so you're gonna take your weights after you put your band on, palms face forward. We're gonna curl for 3 times under tension. So if your band is loose, give yourself tension, okay? Elbows right in by the side. You're giving yourself 3 curls. After the third, you're gonna come halfway. You're gonna give yourself a little external pull. Now, if you don't have a band on for this one, you can do a full external rotation there, okay? That's number 1. Then you're coming into down dog, plank. Down dog, plank. On repeat. But that's the modifier. If you want to add it in, you're coming down dog, tap, single arm to opposite leg, plank, down dog, plank. You can also go down dog, tap right, down dog, tap left, and add in a push-up. So you've got 3 versions for that one. We're gonna come to a forearm plank to hold, 2 hip dips to the right, 2 hip dips to the left. Your feet need to be shoulder distance for that. Your feet should rotate inside, outside edge of feet. I will check in to make sure your feet are wide enough for the rotation. Band on, team. Around those wrists, grab your weights. We start with those curls. You have the option to go no band. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. 3 curls. Palms stay facing forward. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Make sure you have tension on the band as well as nice control as the weights lower down. Okay, after you've done 3 full curls, come on back up. Halfway down, 90. Open it up, release that down, okay? Then open up, it doesn't have to be massive. 3 curls, under tension with the band. That gets into the shoulders as well as the bicep. 3 curls. On the 4th one, you come halfway, squeeze elbows to ribs, open it up. Woo! Okay, keep going. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. You should be getting at least 3 rounds of that in that minute of work. Oh, okay. I'm allowed to grunt and groan though. Here we go, team. 4, 3, 2, band and weights down. Hit your plank, hit your down dog. Options to tap or options to just go down dog to plank. That is your modified version. Hit your plank, come on forward, hit your down dog. Hips go back. Option to now add in a tap if you feel comfortable there. Right hand towards knee shin. Come back forward to plank. Left hand towards right knee shin. Option to add in a push-up after those taps. So you know where you are at with what you are capable of. Make sure you make it a little bit challenging for yourself. Maybe that's really focusing on those shoulders coming forward in the plank. Getting the hips in line with those shoulders as they come forward. Nice, Jess. Good option. I see a couple push-ups out there. Always nice to see. You do not have to take that option, team. You've got this, Melinda. Let's go. Let's go, Alyssa. Yes. Okay, we got some taps out there. Nice job, Auntie Caroline. Keep going here for 3. For 2, come down to your forearm plank. Take your feet wide. Down to those forearms. Rotate. Double drop from the hip to the right. Rotate other side, double dip to the left. 2 to the right. Little pulse, 2 to the left. Rotating on inside, outside edge of feet. All right. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. 10 seconds to go. You're almost there. Keep going. Rotate over. If you are on your knees, we only just drop a little bit to the right, to the left. Okay, you have that option. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next, we repeat that all again. Grab your band around those wrists. We go right back to those curls. Right away, grab your weights, put that band on. Let's go, team. 3 curls. 2, 1. On your 4th curl, you stop halfway down, squeeze the elbows in, external pull. Oh, yes, the fire and the heat through those shoulders, biceps. Let's go. On 3 curls. On the 4th one, you stop halfway. You open that up. Lots of tension. Okay. Let's go. Keeping those shoulders down. Nice job, Matt. Let's go, Michelle. Look at my hair today. We are wild. Okay. I actually brushed it today too, which is kind of funny. It's crazy over here. Let's go. Making sure you're not dumping into that low back. If you feel anything going on in that low back, squeeze your bum. Just give a little tuck of that tail. Last 10 seconds here, team. You got this. Let's go. Oh, Jess is really doubling up there over there. I like it. Nice job, Alyssa. Everybody's biceps look amazing. 3, 2, 1. Band off, weights down. All right. Down dog, plank. You have option to tap. You have option to push up. You have lots of options here. If you're just focusing on hitting your plank and your downward dog, you're getting that nice stretch through the shoulders, and then you're hitting your plank with activation, making sure you're holding at least 1, 2 in your plank. Down dog for 1 second. Option to come into the tap, reaching back towards shin and knee. Woo! And or adding in that push-up. Maybe it's lowering the knees down for the push-up component. You get lots of options here, team. Do what's best for you. I'm just playing around with it. Nothing consistent. Just hitting the plank, hitting the down dog, and maybe adding in a push-up. Maybe a tap. Okay, last 10 seconds right here. Keep going. We come down to our forearm plank, dropping hips from right to left, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. In 3, 2, forearm plank, feet wide. Rotate inside, outside edge of feet, 2 to the left. Rotate over, 2 to the right. Nice job. Just a little double pump, 2 to the right, 2 to the left, making sure shoulders are over elbows. Nice work, everybody. Well done. 2 little pumps, 2 little pumps to the other side. Keep going there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more time to go. Okay, band comes back on. We got those curls. Oh, we are right on time. I love it. Band comes back on around those wrists. Last set of those curls, team. I want to see, okay, the next round I think you guys are going to like more. I think I always say that. Does it get any easier? I don't know. 3 curls under tension, making sure you have tension on the band as well as you lower those weights. We don't want to get this swinging action as we curl, right? On your 4th one down, you stop halfway. Give that nice external pull, squeezing those shoulders back. Okay, keep going there. I need a sip of water. I've not taken one yet today. How are you, JCJ? Yeah, just a nod. I got a nod. Okay. Heavy shoulders, my friends. Heavy shoulders. All right. Next round, we get to bring in some triceps. Always fun. 3 curls. We got 15 seconds left here. Get your reps in. Halfway down. Open it up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Down dog to plank. Weights and band off to the side. Let's go. Option to add in your tap. Option to add in a push-up. Whatever option you are taking, take your time and really focus on the engagement through the body, whether that's just from your down dog position to your plank, or maybe it's in your push-up as well. So just really focusing on core, pull it up and in. If you're coming into a push-up, make sure everything's in a nice long line. Nice job. Keep pushing through here. Option, push-up, option tap, option for both, or strictly working on the plank to down dog. So good, team. All right, we're in our last 15 seconds of work right here. We come into those plank dips, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Coming up here, team. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forearms down. Feet shoulder distance apart. 2 dips over to the right. Rotate inside, outside of your feet. 2 dips to the left. Keep it going. 2 to the right. 2 to the left. Obviously, we're getting a little bit of core in here as well today. Always love little trinkles of core. Sprinkles? Trinkles? I don't know. Okay. Keep going. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Making up my own words. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Sip of water. You guys are resting. Shimmy, shake out those shoulders for sure. I wish I could adjust my hair, but we do not have time for that. Okay. Try some extension. We're going to come into 3 pulses at the halfway and then 1 full extension back. So you're going to take that band into your left hand first over to the right shoulder. This is a challenging band for me. Option for the legs, you can come into a nice little lunge. You can also come into like a semi-chair, or you can stand up nice and straight, whatever option feels more natural to you. So it's 3, 2, 1, push back on the fourth. I did that wrong. 3, 2, 1, not pulses like that. 3, 2, I'm gonna demo, right? 1, push it back. On that push back, making sure you're getting an extension and squeezing tricep. We obviously have right side, left side for that. Then we're coming into a plank row. Couple of options. For my people that are like shoulders are crazy intense right now, come to an elevated surface. You can take one weight with you or two, elevated or on the mat on your knees. You're gonna give yourself 2 plank rows on the left, 2 plank rows on the right. If you're using one weight, you can drop it in center and switch. If you're staying on your weights, that might make your transitions quicker. Option to be in full extended plank on your toes as well. It just depends on the style of weights that you have. Okay, what else do I have to tell you with that? 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Oh, in your row, make sure you're pulling back towards the hip. We don't want it up towards the armpit or chest. We want it down so that you can pull back. Then we finish in a 2-second forward and back seesaw. Back into our forearm planks. Yes, I know, we need to be on toes for this, so if you need to modify, elevate. 1, 2 forward, 1, 2 back. Heels onto toes, heels press back. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Okay, tricep extension with your band. In 3, left hand to right shoulder, 2, and 1. I'm gonna take lunge option. So it's a 3, 2, 1 on 4, push it back. Okay, 3, 2, 1 on the 4th, push it straight back. Woo! Okay, if you're taking the same option I am, make sure you're not rounded. Make sure you're nice and long through that spine. You're getting that nice little semi tricep engagement. Holy moly. Okay, 3 little pulses. 1 push back. 3 little pulses. Push back. Making sure in the push back, get extension all the way back. Yes, and make sure you're getting a hold. 1, 2, so you're really isolating. 3, 2, 1, push back, hold. 4, 3, 2, switch to their side. Right hand to left shoulder. Left hand is working. It's a 3, 2, 1, little pulse, push. You're hanging out at that 90 degree, okay, which means you're never getting out of tension. You should have resistance on your band for the full time of work here, okay, which is, we're going for about 40 seconds per arm. 3 little pulses, 1 full push back. Almost done. Let's go. 3 little pulses, 1 push back. 4, 3, 2, plank row. Come on down. 1 weight, 2 weights, you choose. I can go 1. Also, modifier is you can be in tabletop if you need that option. Otherwise, plank on the knees, plank on the toes, or elevated. 2 rows on the right. Dropping that weight into center, 2 rows on the left. Also option here, if you are not on your weights and you would like to do more reps, maybe you're gonna go up to 4 on the right, 4 on the left. When you do less volume of reps, it's just giving that opposite wrist a little bit of a break, depending on if you're on weights or on your mat. 2 rows or 4 rows, elevated, modified, and table. Maybe you're in your straight arm plank. You've got 20 seconds left. Keep rowing. Remember that row position? Bringing that weight more towards the hip. Holy moly. 5, 4, 3, 2, forearm plank team. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, we're almost done. Let's go. Seesaw forward. 1, 2. Seesaw back. 1, 2. You can go at your own pace. 1, 2 forward. 1, 2 back. 1, 2 forward. High on those tippy toes. Really getting into shoulders, really getting to core. 1, 2 forward. 1, 2 back. Last 10 seconds here, team. 2 forward. 2 back. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Woo! All right, we're working up a sweat. We go right back to those banded triceps. Come on back up, choose your stance. How you're going, left hand to right shoulder. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, push it back. on that fourth one. 3, 2, 1. Little pulse, little resistance action. Push it back on the 1. 3, 2, 1. One big push back. Keep it up, team. Let's go. Let's go. 3, and then one big push. Extend through that band, extend through that arm, and working under tension the entire time. Yes, making sure on the pushback, team, that you're going hold. 1, 2, then come back. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 1, 2. Get that shoulder away from the ear. 3, 2, switch to the other side, right hand to left shoulder. Start on that left arm. Nice job, get your transitions. Yes, Alyssa, push it back and hold. Yes, Matt, nice work. Michelle's arms, whoop, looking good over there, girl. Nice job, let's go into Caroline. Nice job, Melinda, let's go, Jess. All right, team, we look good. All right, 3 of those little pulses under tension, 1 full push back. Last 10 seconds for this side. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Plank row. Modified on an elevated surface this round. Sorry if I'm out of view here. You can take this option as well. You get to work that single arm plank elevated. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to come back down to my mat, change my mind. All right, modified is on the knees in tabletop. You get to do 2 plank rows there, or I guess it would be table rows. All right, you can go into a modified plank with those knees, taking them slightly behind the hips, making sure the tailbone's tucked, and or on the toes. Remember, you have the option here to do 2 rows or 4 per arm in a row. It's depending on the wrists. Let's go, okay? But our core stays nice and tight. Choosing what option, yes, Jess, feels good for you. Well done. Nice work, Matt. Well done, Melinda. Keep going here as many as you can in your time block, team. Last 15 seconds right here. Let's go. Yes. Squeeze it back. Weight is coming more towards hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 4-arm plank. Move that weight out of the way. Shoulders over wrist, become seesaw. 1, 2, forward on those tippy toes. Press it back. 1, 2, squeeze the bum. Squeeze the core. Forward. 1, 2. Push it back. 1, 2. Keep that going. Nice, slow, controlled rock, team. Let's go. 2 forward. 2 back. Last 1. 2 forward. 2 back. 3, 2. Time. Done that second round. Last one. You thought I was going to say done. We're not done. We got that all one more time. It's going to be a shortened round. Yes, that's the proper word. All right, just because we want to make sure we get time for our finisher. Come on up. Left hand comes right back to that right shoulder. Speed round here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push it back. 3 little pulses. 1, 2, 3. 4th, push it back. Hold that extension. 3, 2, 1. On the 4th, push it back and hold. Okay. We're going a quick 25 seconds per arm. Let's go. 3 pulse, 1 push back. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch it out. Right hand comes over to left shoulder, left arm. 3 press, 1 full extension. 3 press, 1 full extension. Keep it up. Let's go. So good, you guys. You are almost there. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Tabletop row. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. I said tabletop. That is the modifier. Option to be on those knees and forearm plank. Option to be on those toes. Let's go. 30 seconds, team. Let's go. 2 rows right, 2 rows left. If you can be on your toes, I would love to see that. If you need to drop to the knees, no problem. If you are in tabletop, just make sure that the core is being active. So you're not like lazy in your tabletop. Pull the core in. Nice, strong front body. Okay, team. Almost there. Keep working. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last forearm plank of the day. Let's go. Come on down. your hold, your isolation hold. 2 seconds forward into your seesaw, 2 seconds back if you're taking that option. Let's go. 2 forward, really squeezing into that core. Final round of this. You get a little mini rest and we come into our finisher. Let's go, team. Let's go, let's go. 2 seconds forward, 2 seconds back. Keep the hips low. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Well done. Amazing job. Okay, finisher time. All right, what do we need? What do we need? Weights. Weights only. Band. Oh my goodness, I'm very happy to see that band go away. Okay. Lots of resistance. I'm going to say, we need weights to front V raise. Okay, so we've done this one plenty of times. We make that V up to parallel. That's my lovely V, okay? And then lower back down towards the legs. V, lower, V, lower. That's number one. Then we're coming into lateral raise. So I'm just showing you guys so you know which weights you need. So out to the side, micro bending of the elbow. And the final one is a bent over row, squeezing back. Row, squeezing back. So that one you could probably go heavier. In between all 3 rep rounds, we're coming into a plank variation, but don't worry, it's not anything that we've done. Straight arm plank, simple hold. Reverse plank. Okay, some of you guys will take reverse tabletop option for that. And then extended plank. All right, so that extended one is where our arms are out in front and we tuck that tailbone under. Maybe you're only here, but you're not under shoulders, okay? You can also be on your knees for that one as well. We'll go over all that as we go through it. Grab your weights. V-raise, we're going for as many reps as we can in 20 seconds. Grab your weights. Are you good with pens? You want those ones? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, V-raise, up and down, up and down. Making sure that you're not dumping into that low back, which means you might have to have a slight tuck of that tail, keeping that core. Okay, it's 20 seconds, as many as you can, which means your tension on the way down is not super slow. Go for more reps. 4, 3, 2, straight arm plank down and hold. Let's go. Straight arm plank. All right, focus on pressing into those hands, okay? Maybe you were on your knees for this and that is totally fine. Maybe you're on an elevated surface, also the option. What's not an option is that your core is not engaged and your glutes are not squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral raises, come on up. Right away, out to the side drop, as many as you can. If your shoulders are not like screaming right now, get heavier weights, team. Let's go, up and down. Let's go. 5, get him in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse plank. Okay, some of you guys might be in tabletop. Fingertips face hips. Lift it up. Press into those hands. Some of you might be able to extend the legs out. Tuck the tail. Push. Take your gaze to ceiling or take your gaze to toes or knees. Push into your hands as much as you can. Breathe and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Bent over row. Bent over row, feet hip distance apart. Squeeze, shoulders, elbows back. Row it out here, team. Let's go. Final set of your weights right here. How many reps can you get in that 20 seconds? Nice flat back, push the hips back, squeeze shoulders, elbows into spine. Keep that going, team. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, extended plank. Come on down. You have the option to be on your knees. Walk those hands far forward. Take your gaze straight down to your mat. Don't look forward, look down. Tuck your tail. Breathe in, squeeze in through that core. Take a nice big inhale here. Maybe you're on your toes, that's cool too. Tuck and squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and time. Woo! Amazing. Oh, there she comes. Are you gonna do your down dog up top? Yes. Oh, that's good girl. Good girl. Oh my goodness. Okay, team. Well done. Oh, that was Susie Bales. How's everybody feeling? How we doing? How we doing? Everybody feeling good? Everybody's feeling their shoulders? Yes? Yes. Okay, awesome. Come in for a quick flex, quick selfie. You're gonna come in for your selfie? He's gonna come in. He showed up. There he is. There he is. Give a flex, give a high five. So good, everyone. Awesome job. Okay, team, we're going to stretch out. If you have to run, have a fabulous Thursday. It's trying to be sunny out there. I know it's not sunny. It's nighttime in Vietnam for my aunt. Saturday is full body though, team. 8 a.m. As per usual, let's stretch it out. Grab a sip of water if you need it. All right, and we will start standing. Hip, feet hip distance apart. Take a nice big breath in. Sweep those arms all the way up. Oh, exhale. Release it down. Do that one more time. Big breath in. Grab hold of the right wrist. Pull it over to the left side. Take your right foot and cross it over the left. Oh, really give a nice gentle pull to that right arm. Breathe into that right side body. Take one more breath. And then release that side. Okay. Big breath in. Last one. Grab a hold of the left wrist. Pull it over to the right side. Left crosses over the right. Driving into that left side body, left hip. Giving that nice pull into that side. Take one more big breath in there. And then exhale. Oh, release that down. Okay, making your way to a wall or door frame. We're going to give ourselves a nice chest stretch here. Left hand comes below the shoulder, thumb facing up. Left foot forward, right foot back. And I want you to think of what's happening through the chest and the shoulders here. If it's quite intense for that chest, maybe it's not enough. You can also come into more of that cactus style arm, which we'll get into that chest a little bit more. Okay, take one more big breath in, try to square the shoulders to the hips. And then release that arm all the way down. Other side. Okay, so the right arm is to the wall, that right foot comes forward, left foot staggers back, making sure that thumb is not higher than the shoulder if your arm is extended. If you're in cactus, make sure the elbow is not higher than the shoulder. Try to peel your left shoulder away from the wall. So you're opening up through that chest. Take one more big breath in. And then release that side down. Nice job. Okay, coming away from your wall, take the right arm, we're counter stretching that. Right arm across the chest, pull that shoulder down, reach those fingers nice and long. Good, take one more inhale. Release that side, interlace those fingers in behind you. Push down. Oh, open up chest, shoulders. Lift those hands slightly away from the low back and hips. Getting that nice stretch through the front of the shoulders. That was heavy shoulders, team. Sorry, it happens. It always feels good once it's done though. Release that down towards the low back, release that grip. Take your other arm, left arm across the body, right hand towards the back of that arm, reach those fingers, make sure that shoulder's not crunching up towards the ear, pull it down and away, reaching the left fingers nice and long. Take one more big breath in and out. Interlace fingers in the front, rotate, press the palms down. Lift those arms up towards parallel, drop the chin towards the chest, maybe adding a little tuck of the tail, getting that nice open through the shoulder blades. Ooh, pulling them away. Breathe into that for 3, for 2, release that down. Finishing off with some nice big shoulder rolls, shoulder circles, get them big. Oh, that nice full range, drawing them up and around, change the direction, go the opposite way. Woo! That was tough, that was hard. Is that hard? Yes, I'm getting a nod. So good, team, well done. Thanks for coming out, getting the lives in. We'll see you guys Saturday morning. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Bye, everyone.